MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Number 36.
Eduardo Nunez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses, ball 1. Hard hit ball to short. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Rangers, right fielder Shin.
Drilled down the line. Davis fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Starlin Castro. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do really, this is a good team, just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Rougned Odor now on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Ready now, Justin Turner. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Dickerson sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Anthony Rizzo goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Corey Dickerson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air. Fister just to the left of the mound. 2 gone. Now in the box, Brock Holt. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is on the ground over to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Designated hitter Joey Gallo.
Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Bouncer down the line. To his left, Rizzo, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So stepping in, Joey Votto. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Rafael Davis. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Odor has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Lynn. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another payoff pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. DeShields is there, 2 gone. In now, Francisco Cervelli. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chu on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Delino DeShields. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Fielder number 17.
He's set. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro. A base hit in his first trip. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dickerson on the move. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Hernan Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Chu, and it's gone. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
J.D. Martinez.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. DeShields will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Digging in for his second at bat, Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Dickerson's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting, designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Joey Gallo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third, and stepping up now, Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. And that swung on and fouled straight back. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Up next for the Red
Into the box, Rafael Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional.
A swing and a miss that retires the side, and that. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher Wilson Contreras.
And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in, Joey Votto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Throw over to the bag. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Center fielder.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 0-1. Chop fouled at the plate here, and it's 0-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Got him. Striding in, Ronald Guzman. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lynn. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Number 7.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now pitch on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Guzman is after it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Hernan Perez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this will kick off the third base bag. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And to score, the runner from second. Now both runners are across. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
First baseman,
Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself. Ready once again, Shin-Soo Choo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Here's Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot
baseman,
now. Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Here's Brock Holt now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. That misses. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready for another chance. Rafael Davis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another.
Leading off for the Rangers, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Rizzo in foul ground. 1 out. Striding into the box, Joey Gallo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Slice down the left side, but foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he sets him down swinging. Joey Gallo becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Wilson Contreras stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off. Instead,
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So stepping in, Lynn. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So striding forward now, Francisco Cervelli. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. This one's blooped out toward right center field. is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Eduardo Nunez sent packing for the second out of the inning. Hernan Perez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Ready on 0-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. Grounded to third. Turner has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So digging in now, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dickerson's after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now to the plate, Ronald Guzman. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he takes ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Hit in the air to left field. Martinez there to put it away for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts? Oh, wow, what a stop. The throw. Hats off to that one. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. This is line to left and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And this one gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. Looking up is Contreras. Gone! Striding in.
Now batting, right fielder
Jose Alvarez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Number 48.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting, Designated hitter,
Brock Holt swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Rafael Davis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. DeShields is under it, and he coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rougned Odor is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Martinez is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Third baseman.
Stepping in, Justin Turner. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-1. Driven nicely into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. Throwing to second, and he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Joey Gallo now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up.
You